Hey YouTube, this is Jordan from Team Bolshevik, and I'm going to show you another update of my Diva-Zombies, Instant Synchro Zombies, whatever you guys like to call it. I always update these guys. I'm constantly editing them, so I know my deck more and stuff like that, which combos are the best and all that jazz. So yeah, I'll show you the cards now, I guess. 3 Goblin Zombies. One of them's a pirate. Watch out for him, I guess. 2 Spirit Reapers. He's a very cool guy because if you set him, he stalls out the game until you get the right cards. 2 Zombie Masters. One's an ultimate, one's a Disco Fiend. I was running 3, but I want to keep hand advantage, and I'll show you why later. 2 Divas. Pretty simplistic for Diva-Zombies, I guess. You need 2 Divas so you could synchro up for 6 stars very fast. Also, another note, thank Patrick for this drawing. He didn't do the Pirate Zombie, that was all me, but thank Patrick for drawing of this, and he's going to try Ariel from The Little Mermaid on Deep Sea Diva. 1 Plague Spreader, he's your Trump tuner. 1 Mizuki. 1 Pyramid Turtle. His effect is really good. Unfortunately, it has to be destroyed by battle. That's why I run 3 Goblin Zombie instead. But he does bring it out to the field. That's why I run him. 1 Gores. 1 Trag. That's why I only run 2 Zombie Masters now, so I could maintain hand advantage for Tragodia. So that's pretty good. 1 Cyber Dragon. 1 Dark Arm Dragon. 1 Effect Veiler. People told me, well, people always run Effect Veiler and say that it's a really good card, so I'm starting to use it. I've only used its effect a few times, but other than that, it's pretty decent. Also, it's a 1-star tuner, so maybe I'll actually use its tuner use, I guess. 1 Necrogona. It's good with Zombie Master or Brionic, all that stuff. If you have no other way to bring him to the graveyard other than Foolish Burial, then I wouldn't run him anyways. 1 Sangan. He's good for getting Diva to the hand. 1 Gale, also a good. Sangan's also good for getting Gale. And 1 Mystic Tomato to bring out. Let's see now, to bring out Sangan to the field, to bring out Gale to the field, all that stuff. It saves me a normal summon. For spells, I have two Book of Lives. 1's Book of Awesome though. Patrick drew on the background, so it looks like it's self-hollowed, which is pretty badass. 1 Book of Moon. 1 Monster Reborn. 1 Giant Tornado. 1 Allure of Darkness. Very tricky card, but with Burial from a Different Dimension, it's not so bad. 1 Foolish Burial. Mind Control, good for Diva, and say you have 1 monster on the field and you bring out Diva, bring out another Diva, play Mind Control, so you get 2 synchros instead of 1 and a spare Diva. Gold Stark for grabbing any random card like Trag or Gores or Dark Arm Dragon. Dark Hole, pretty simple. 2 Bottomless Trap Hole, very staple. Threatening Roar. Threatening Roar, I only run it because of this guy here. Usually when I run Goblin Zombies, I use him to be killed by battle, but I also use him for his effect when I synchro. So what I use Threatening Roar for is that, say I have, see now, Plague Spreader in my hand, and I set a Goblin Zombie, or I set Threatening Roar down. If my opponent attacks into Goblin Zombie, I activate Threatening Roar, keep him safe, so next turn I get a synchro, and he still gets his effect. That's why I'm using it. Other than that, if I didn't have Threatening Roar, he would be destroyed. I still get his effect, but I wouldn't get a Synchro, and that just makes me stall out for an extra turn. So that's why I run Threatening Roar. One Trapstone, very good card. Mirror Force. Mirror Force is general staple. Torrential Tribute, staple. Call of the Haunted, a staple, and 7 Tools of the Bandit. I have that card because I don't have any Solemns, but then again, I'm not really looking for Solemns. If one comes by, I'll get it, I guess. Now on to the extra deck. For my 5-star, I got Allied Justice Kataster. This deck runs a lot of 6-stars, so Flamvel Rukers, Brionic, Revive King Hades, 2 Iron Chain Dragons, and Gaia Knight. Your Synchros are your best tools in this deck, so use them wisely. Like, Flamvel's great for a defensive deck, Brio's good for getting out of tight situation, or using the Mizuki Goblin Zombie combo. Revive King, good for negating monster effects when they are destroyed by battle. Iron Chain, I like his mill effect and his beat stick effect. And Gaia Knight, he's good to kill Stardust. For my 7 stars, I've got Ancient Fairy Dragon and Black Rose Dragon. 8 stars, Stardust, Thought Ruler, Colossal Fighter, and Infernity Doom Dragon. Not much. I only bring out Stardust and Infernity Doom Dragon the most. Thought Ruler is good to regain life points. Colossal Fighter is just there for his reborn effect. Next, I've got, for my 9 stars, I've got Mistworm and Trishula. This deck doesn't bring out 9 stars very much, so I'm thinking about taking out Mistworm, but I'm running 2 because of their different effects. Mistworm, his effect is good for short term, whereas like for an OTK or when attacking for game, whereas Trishula, his effect is better for long term, whereas he removes from play 3 cards, which is very good. So yeah, other than that, that's why I run these 2 for different effects, whereas if I'm considering attacking for game, I would use Mistworm. If I'm considering just crippling my opponent for a few turns, I will use Trishula. So yeah, that's my zombie deck, Diva-Zombies, whatever you like to call it. Also, for you YouTubers that subscribe to us already and like frequently watch our videos, I am going to post a new binder update soon with 2 Venomanagas, and I'm also going to rebuild my Ice Barrier deck, so that's going to be very fun, I guess. Opening the box of Hidden Arsenal 4 made me realize how much I miss Ice Barrier, so I'm going to do it. Anyways, this is, oh yeah, one last thing. Venusaur. He is my Gores token. I forgot to mention that. Pretty badass, eh? He looks like a frog. First season Venusaur too. So yeah, very cool. Whereas Patrick has Raichu and Ryan has Sneasel? I'm not sure. Anyways, this is Jordan from Team Bolshevik, signing out.